I've received my Samsung, straight from Samsung website, their screen protector for my S22 Ultra. The reason I bought it is basically I've got this one here, screen protector, and I'm having some problems with it because the fingerprint doesn't work, although it's supposed to be working because it's got a little less, so it just doesn't work at all, as you can see. No luck with that. I mean, only way I can unlock it is the face recognition, so there you go, that's the problem. Now I've got it straight from Samsung, just came just now. I'll just unpack this and see. Now this cost me £6, normally it costs a little bit more, but it's not the tempered glass as far as I can tell. But people say it is good as that because of the way it looks like a proper glass. Now I'm going to open this up. This is the opening part of it, and let's see what it comes with. And I've been told that it doesn't come with the cleaning solutions or anything at all. So this must be okay. So we've got the instruction there. Seems quite good. Simple process. We'll have a look at that in a second. But first, let's have a look and see how well this goes. There's supposed to be 2 of these. Times 2 it said on there, and there looks like there is 2 of these, so you get 2 of these with that. I'm surprised that they don't give you anything to clean the screen with, which makes it really hard work of it all. So I've got I've got scraping thing to get the bubbles out, dust. Should we get 2 of these and 2 of those? You've got 2 of those, you know, which doesn't make sense, and this is the only cleaning product that they give you. So let's put this aside. Let's have a look at the instruction and we'll take it from there. So first thing first, so I don't know what that is here, something shiny. I don't understand it. Okay, that's fine. What we'll do, we'll keep one, put the one back. Oh, come on. It's a bit flimsy and I'm a bit worried that it's not going to be as well protected, but let's see anyway. So which side? Remove part 2, so part 1. So you've got the part 1, part 2. So looking at the, try to keep it flat as possible, instruction, which seems quite simple. You've got the phone, you put the phone on there. Let's get rid of all the stuff that you don't need. Put the phone on there, just got a slight bit of movement to it. Okay, you got the phone on there, and then you put the screen protector on, and now you must pull something off after that. Okay, so what you do is you, number 1, phone. I'm going to peel that off for some reason. I think that probably holds the phone in place. Okay, we'll do that in a minute. So you take that off, and the next bit is you take the middle bit off. You do that next. Make sure it's aligned with the next bit then. Okay, there you go. Make sure it's aligned. Seems like a quite simple explanation, and let's put it to practice how well it works. I'm going to put this on the side here so I can follow it through nicely. Okay. First thing to do is get it cleaned off. My original one. That's how clean I can get. What I do not want is bubbles and dust. They're the main factors that I do not want. So what I've done, I had a screen protector for a different phone completely. They gave me the wrong ones, but I've got a wipe solution, so I'll be using that if I need it. So I've got that ready. And now I'm going to take my cheap screen protector off. That actually literally just comes off. And what I'll do, I'll just put it back into this one here if it fits in there. I hope this solution is wet enough. Oh yes, nice. So this is what they don't give you at all. I haven't taken a lot of, it's a brand new phone, so I haven't taken a lot of bits off the side at all. Oh. So dust has already gone in there since I had it. Let's give it a good wipe and good clean. Okay, put the second one on. Get rid of any other issues that's there, like dust is still there, so I've got to give it a good clean. the main problem you'll find that the dust will go in there somehow, and that's my worry. I'm still straight away, you gotta have the phone off, probably the best option to do it. So you can see the dark shows the thing a bit more. Get as clean as I can get it, I suppose. Right, next bit to do, have this ready for any dust that falls on there. So what I'll use one of those just to make sure. I think that's the best I could do for now. Okay, so we can put that back on there again. Save it for the next one, I suppose. Alright, so that's ready. Let's take this off now, which should hold the phone. I'll put that back on again for the next one, because they only give you 2 screen protectors, so our dust has already gone on there straight away. I can see it now. So that's now in the right place. Let's get my dusting again. It's ridiculous. It just takes a few seconds, just a few seconds. So have this handy all the time, ready before you do anything else. You gotta be quick before more dust gets on there. The next bit is going to be, see, I'm not even sure if there's dust on here or not, the one I'm going to put on there, but anyway. So the problem now is I'm going to put this on top of it while there might be dust on here, so that's my worry, is the next bit. So anyway, that's the first bit to do. So let's get this on there nicely. So that's in there. So now I'm going to take this apart first. While I'm doing that, I'm going to get the dusting again. Just give it a one over, and then I'm going to put this down. Straight away. Oh my gosh, straight away I can see there's a bubble there forming. So I'm going to put this up a bit more. Oh well. There is a bit that's annoying me a bit there. Okay, that's that bit done. The next bit again, get the dusting ready. There will be dust on there. Come on you. Oh no, I'm taking 2 off now, great. It's a bit fiddly doing this. Which is looking quite good, I can't see any dust visibly. So I'm going to pull this out. I'm going to, supposed to use this side, I think. And now that I can see some bubbles there, get them all out. My worry is that although I'm doing this, the corners, edges won't fit nicely, so that's my worry. So far I'm not happy because I can see it's not closing there. I hope it's just the top part of it that's not closing, so anyway, we'll have a look. It's supposed to be a short video, but it's turning out to be, just scrape that in a bit more. Anyway, let's see now. The next part is the same thing again. I'm going to lift this off now. Have a look. Oh, there's dust on there already. Okay, so I'm going to take this off there. And now I'm going to do the same thing again. Just feeding it through. edges, making sure you're on the edges properly. Oh my gosh, okay. Let's turn this off again. No. Come on. The bubbles I'm seeing here right now, you can't see it properly, is probably because the top one hasn't come off yet. So I'm just gonna make sure before I do anything, I'm just gonna get the bottom ones on properly. Sometimes you're gonna go scrape it down the edge. Same thing here. All right, let's see how good this is. Probably ruined the thing now. Anyway, now to lift this bit up, the chest, I can see a bit of bubbles there. The reason I'm keeping this on the top is because it'll be easier to scrape with if it's on the top. So I'm going to give it a last little push and pull, and now lift this up again. As you can see, the bubbles are only from the top one I'm taking off, and that should just come off nice and easy. And voila, this is now ready to go. Oh dear, it's not ready to go yet because I'm already seeing it's not closing there properly. Probably because I lifted it and just came off. I'm hoping it stays on there. There you go, the last couple of small tiny bubble. Oh, I think that's gone now. I use this side now on top of the screen just to give it a good finish all the way to the edge. Done. Now let's take this off properly. And let's put this back on again. And I recommend this as well, put everything back the way it was, because you've got one more screen. If that one goes after a while, at least you've got another one. So you've got two for £6. Put this back on, put everything back in the box again. I don't know how it goes. If I put this at the bottom first, then I'll show you how the whole thing went. That goes there. That'll keep it nice and flat. Oh, I didn't put this one back. And keep this as well. It will help you for the next one. I suppose I don't need to keep that in there, do I? That's fine. And then let's have a look how it looks now. Huh? Put the case back on. Alright, so far I'm not seeing any problem. I can't even tell that it's got a screen protector on. So I pulled it away from the screen there. I can't even tell it's got a screen protector on, and it went on beautifully. My worry is that how long would the edges last on there. And it seems to be fine. I'm just putting it on properly with a finger. Where the camera is, I think it moved a bit to the right. It's not totally centered. That's probably because my fault. When it went in there, there was a slight bit of movement, and that didn't help. So anyway, let's have a look. So this is the screen protector directly from Samsung. The test now is, will it work with my fingerprint? So let's put it on there. Oh, do I have to do anything? I thought it just does it. Voila, it works beautifully. What I've noticed when I was cleaning up maybe that there is a little don't know where that's come from. It's probably because of the way I cleaned underneath it. So now you can't see on here. So I'll just have a quick look, show you. It's just there. I think when I was cleaning it, it just left a little residue of something there that's giving that finish. It can't be the screen fault, can it? No, it's not. It can't be. Can't be a faulty screen. But it's there. It's bugging me though, I must say. It's bugging me. You know, let's see how long this lasts. It's not going to bother me that much, but when it comes down to it, when I change it again, I'll fix that up. But the main bit is that it works with my fingerprint. Oh my gosh, fingerprint. Let's try the fingerprint again. Voila. So there you go. And just to show you close up, maybe you might not be able to see much. You can't even tell that the screen protector is on there, and it's not the tempered glass. So well done, Samsung. So far, so good. And it doesn't. If I was to show you my other Note 9, which I put one of these rubber ones on, it used to leave a lot of finger. Okay, you can actually see it. So you've got to be careful. That's the difference between the tempered glass and these ones. Are every time your nail touches it, you will leave a mark on there. I don't know if you can see it. It leaves a mark on there. So that's the worst part of it compared to tempered glass. So you can't use nails on it because you'll leave a mark on there. So it sort of worked, but they give me two, so I'm not too fast. When this one goes, I'll put the next one on. So thank you very much for watching, and hopefully this gives you an idea of how to put your screen protectors on. And you've learned something from there as well. My mistake was I didn't clean the screen properly underneath there. Apart from that, it worked really well. So I'm going to put the case back on, which is another test to make sure it stays in. Yep, it didn't pull it off on the side, it went on quite nicely. Dust protector. Done. Thank you. Cheers for watching this, and hope to see you again next time.